Hello everyone, welcome back. In a recent stream, the extremely talented Detroit native Shawn Cee recently dropped a crazy amount of mental perspirations during his Twitch stream, due to his frustration of not being understood by his fans, and his interesting takes on issues. This is what a handsome and witty music reviewer had to say.
About that, bro, I don't even want to talk about that, to be honest. It's just, I just gotta, like, why do niggas go so hard for mid? Like, I gotta know, bro. Like, I'm tired of niggas talking to me about dumb. I'm tired of it.
On you to drop a rap song.
Niggas keep putting my name on that I ain't got nothing to do with. We listened to that Spider-Man across the fighter. I listened to that Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse album on stream, just casually listening to it with me. I just re-encrypted, just casually listening to it with me and the niggas in the chat, and all of a sudden, within 2-3 business days, can't believe Shawn didn't like this song. Why is it unbelievable that I wouldn't like some? I don't give a. Why does my name keep getting attached to? I ain't got nothing to do with this. If you like the song, talk about why you like it. Stop talking about me. I don't give a fuck about you niggas. That's all I'm saying. I can't even not like a song. Niggas is going hard. Niggas are going hard for this. Niggas are going hard for this song. Where is it at? Niggas are going hard for this 11's ending movie music, this Fast and the Furious compilation. Niggas are mad at me because I don't like it. I'm sorry, bro. Get a job. Stop being so parasocial. You don't know me because I don't like a song. Get off. What's wrong with you? Who cares? Who cares? You know when the last time I watched a music review was? Like 2 years ago. Who gives a Cool. Tell me why you like the song. I'm not listening. Who cares about this? What's wrong with niggas? What's wrong with niggas? Oh yeah, I did watch the Fantano review on Jack Harlow. But I only did that to help prove my point. I also wanted to hear what he's about to say on that. But you make him, so it would be way more reasonable as to why I wouldn't watch him, right? It's a soundtrack. That's what I'm saying. I didn't put too much stock into it. It's just a soundtrack. I don't care. But I ain't about to, like, why I gotta pretend like it's good? I basically beyond this point, I have to get on my knees and, like, virtually of whatever artist made the song in order for niggas to believe that I like it. That's basically what it is.
Do not impute thou's character into Thee's, embody songs and proclaim Thee's own opinion.
Wow. Peep the idol tweet. What you mean? That'd be the thing. That's what I'm saying, Alex. That'd be my main point. If I ask niggas in the beginning of the year, hey bro, you still listening to that Don Toliver album? Oh, you don't got a strong opinion about it. So I can say what I want to say about it, right? And you shut the fuck up and not have no to say because I didn't like whatever the was, right? So I get to say what I'm going to say about it, and I'm going to watch you call me a hater for it. And then I'm going to watch you forget about the album come end of the year when you got to put it in the list. Right? And you get to go hard about an album that you're not even going to listen to beyond 2 weeks. For what? Same thing with Jack Harlow. I asked niggas, okay, y'all listening to the new Jack Harlow still? Oh, it's not even really in my rotation like that no more. Huh, I wonder why. Is there some truth to me saying that it was forgettable when it had came out? Now that you're no longer listening to it, are you gonna eat your words? Or you just gonna keep what you said out there in the beginning? You going hard for music that you're not even listening to no more? Like, are you okay? Are you good? It's crazy. It's just weird. It's weirdo. Why would I go hard for music that I'm not gonna listen to beyond the fucking week it came out? Nobody's listening to that Don Toliver album anymore, bro. You're not. I don't give a what you say. I don't see nothing about it. I don't see nobody talking about it. I don't give a Shawn Cee, you're either I'm never gonna stop hating Travis Scott until he proves me wrong. But I like putting the negative juju out in the world for Travis Scott because I know he's capable of proving me wrong. Literally, all Travis Scott has to do is one thing to shut me the fuck up permanently, and I will always and forever be a Travis Scott rider. I will never not ride Travis Scott. If he comes out on this next album actually with some personality and some soul and something to offer besides his production and his musical stylistic choices, I will love Travis Scott. He got to do one thing for me, and that's it. Give Young the beats that Travis Scott be doing on this. I'm melting in your hands. Literally melting. What did I think of the Alchemist and Larry June album? I thought it was good. I don't remember finishing it though. I'm still listening to that. I'm trying to think of albums that I really enjoyed this year. Let me think. Hold on. Obviously the Scare and the Hose joint, Daniel Caesar, obviously, Kali Uchis 100%. Lil Yachty, I still listen to that. I actually really enjoyed the CEO Trail album / mixtape. Suzanne Sunfor, I got to get my thoughts on that still this year. Kara Jackson, oh my God, her album is amazing. Yes, we are playing Batman tonight. Navy Blue is awesome. That was a good album that came out this year. ESTG dropped a good mixtape this year. Trying to think of somebody else. That's a couple other albums that I dropped that I listened to this year that I thought were pretty good. Oh yeah, the new Black Country album. I started listening to that, haven't finished it yet. Got to listen to the Bodie EP. Also got to finish listening to that one album that somebody else just mentioned. I forgot what the fuck it was called. I did like Astro World. Don't say I didn't like Astro World. I did like Astro World. I 100% like Astro World. Just looking at Travis Scott as his own entity, as his own person, bro. Like I just think he got a lot to work on, and from that point of view, I have not.
Shawn, listen to the new Janelle Monáe. It's really good. My album of the year so far.
I gotta finish. I think I started like 2 songs, and I don't think I finished listening to that either. Joyner and Youngboy collab. Holy, please don't tell me that's real. Did I like the Paramore album? I don't think I listened to the Paramore album this year. When was the last Paramore album I listened to? Destroy Lonely's album is great tunes. Go listen to it. You're trolling. That when Janelle drop, you ain't see Janelle's titties on the timeline like 3 weeks ago. You should have been prepared for the album drop. He got the key.
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, and fellow lovers of the intricacies of the English language, I stand before you today to dissect the profound musings of the esteemed Shawn Cee during a recent Twitch livestream. In his eloquent diatribe, Mr. Cee expressed his exasperation with individuals who fervently champion his name, attaching it to matters in which he has no involvement whatsoever. He bemoaned the incessant requests for him to drop a rap song, and the weariness he feels when confronted with banal conversations. During this captivating discourse, Mr. Cee made reference to his auditory experience of the Spider-Man soundtrack, where he openly expressed his disdain for a particular song. To his dismay, this honest critique resulted in a barrage of attacks from the masses. He questioned the motives of those who ardently champion music that they will inevitably discard after a mere week, leaving one to ponder why they bother in the first place. As Mr. Cee passionately articulated his frustrations, he shed light on the arduous task of creating a soundtrack song that possesses the ability to captivate listeners as a standalone piece of art. He lamented the challenges faced by artists who strive to strike a delicate balance between crafting a composition that seamlessly integrates with the visual medium it accompanies, while also possessing the power to enrapture listeners when experienced in isolation. This delicate dance between the auditory and visual realms is a testament to the multifaceted nature of the creative process. Furthermore, Mr. Ce's discourse led us to ponder the ephemeral nature of musical appreciation in our modern society. He questioned the motives of those who passionately champion a particular musical work, only to discard it after a fleeting week of adoration. This phenomenon, he argued, raises the question of why individuals invest their time and energy in music that fails to leave a lasting impact on their souls. Mr. Ce's astute observation serves as a poignant reminder of the transient nature of our cultural consumption. In his candid soliloquy, Mr. Ce did not shy away from expressing his distaste for the renowned Travis Scott, a sentiment he believes could be easily disproven by the artist himself. It is indeed a testament to Mr. Ce's intellectual prowess that he dares to challenge the status quo and invites the subject of his critique to prove him wrong. Firstly, we must acknowledge the audacity of Mr. Ce to challenge the status quo and express his dissenting opinion on Travis Scott, a figure widely celebrated in the realm of contemporary music. By doing so, Mr. Ce showcases his intellectual prowess and fearlessness in questioning popular sentiment. It is a testament to his intellectual fortitude that he invites the subject of his critique to prove him wrong, thereby initiating a dialogue that transcends mere personal preference. From a financial standpoint, the music industry is a complex ecosystem where artists like Travis Scott navigate a labyrinth of revenue streams. Their success is not solely dependent on the quality of their music but also on their ability to monetize their brand through various avenues. This includes album sales, streaming royalties, merchandise, endorsements, and live performances, among others. In this context, Mr. Ce's critique of Travis Scott raises intriguing questions about the correlation between artistic merit and financial success. Does the popularity of an artist necessarily equate to their artistic prowess? Can an artist's financial success be used as a measure of their talent? These are the inquiries that arise when we delve into the interplay between artistic expression and financial viability. Furthermore, Mr. Ce's challenge to Travis Scott invites us to consider the power dynamics within the music industry. Artists often find themselves at the mercy of public opinion, critics, and the ever-changing tides of popular taste. By daring Travis Scott to disprove his sentiment, Mr. Ce highlights the agency that artists possess in shaping their own narrative and challenging the prevailing narrative imposed upon them. Also, Mr. Ce graciously shared his appreciation for several albums that have graced our auditory senses this year. He extolled the virtues of the mellifluous melodies of Daniel Caesar, the enchanting harmonies of Kali Uchis, and the captivating opus that is the CEO Trail album. However, he did confess that he has yet to partake in the auditory feast that is the new Janelle Monáe album, leaving us all in suspense as to his eventual verdict. In conclusion, the erudite Shawn Cee has graced us with his profound insights and unfiltered opinions. His frustration with those who attach his name to unrelated matters is palpable, as is his weariness with trivial conversations. Through his discourse, he challenges the transitory nature of musical appreciation and invites Travis Scott to prove him wrong. Let us not forget his appreciation for the auditory masterpieces of Daniel Caesar, Kali Uchis, and the CEO Trail album, while eagerly anticipating his verdict on the new Janelle Monáe album. May we all strive to engage in intellectual discourse with the same fervor and eloquence as Mr. Ce. Thank you, and God bless.